Wojciech Korfanty, was born Adalbert Korfanty, on April 20, 1873, in Siemianowicz-Lorach, in the German Empire, present-day Siemianowicz-Śląski, in Poland. He the son of a coal miner in Prussian Silesia, then part of the German Empire. From 1895 until 1901, he studied philosophy, law, and economics, first at the Technical University in Charlottenburg in Berlin, and then at the University of Breslau, where the Marxist Werner Sombart was one of his teachers. Korfanty and Sombart remained friends for many years. In 1901, he became the editor-in-chief of the Polish-language paper, the Upper Silesian, in which he appealed to the national consciousness of the region's Polish-speaking population. In 1903, he was elected to the German Reichstag, and was elected to the Prussian Landtag, where he represented the independent, Polish circle. That was a significant departure from tradition, as the Polish minority in Germany had, at this point, mainly supported the conservative Centre Party, which represented the large Catholic community in Germany, which felt inferior in the Protestant-dominated Reich. But, when it refused to advocate Polish minority rights, beyond the Poles' rights as Catholics, they distanced themselves from it, seeking protection elsewhere. In a paper entitled, Away with the Centre Party, in 1901, Wojciech Korfanty urged the Catholic Polish-speaking minority in Germany to overcome their national indifference and shift their political allegiance from supranational Catholicism to the cause of the Polish nation. He did retain his Christian democratic views and later returned to them in domestic Polish politics. During World War I, in 1916, the Kingdom of Poland was proclaimed by the German and the Austro-Hungarian empires, which was then replaced by an independent Polish state in 1918. In a Reichstag speech on October 25, 1918, Korfanty demanded that the provinces of West Prussia, and the city of Danzig, the province of Posen, and parts of the provinces of East Prussia and Upper Silesia, be included in the new Polish state. In late 1918, during the Greater Poland Uprising, he became a member of the Supreme People's Council in Poznan, and a member of the Polish Provisional Parliament. He was also the head of the Polish Plebiscite Committee in Upper Silesia, and was one of the leaders of the Second Silesian Uprising in 1920, and the Third Silesian Uprising in 1921, which were Polish insurrections against German rule in Upper Silesia. The German authorities were forced to leave their positions by the League of Nations. Poland was allotted by the League of Nations roughly half of the population and valuable mining districts, which were eventually incorporated into Poland. Korfanty was accused by the Germans of organizing terrorism against German civilians of Upper Silesia. German propaganda newspapers also smeared him, by saying that he ordered the murder of Silesian politician Theophil Kupka. Korfanty was a member of the National Sejm from 1922 to 1930, and also in the Silesian Sejm from 1922 to 1935, where he represented the Christian democratic views. He opposed the autonomy of the Silesian voivodeship, which he saw as an obstacle against its reintegration into Poland. However, he defended the rights of the German minority in Upper Silesia because he believed that the prosperity of minorities enriched the whole society of a region. He briefly acted as vice premier in the government of Wincenty Witos, from October to December 1923. From 1924, he resumed his journalist activities as editor-in-chief of the papers, The Republic, not to be confused with the modern newspaper of the same name, and Polonia. He opposed the coup of Józef Pilsudski and the subsequent establishment of Sanaka, or Sanation. In 1930, he was arrested and imprisoned in the Brest-Litovsk fortress, together with other leaders of the Centro-Left alliance of left-wing and centrist parties in opposition to the ruling government. In 1935, he was forced to leave Poland, and emigrated to Czechoslovakia, where he participated in the centre-right Morges Front group, founded by émigrés Ignacy Paderewski and Władysław Sikorski. After the German invasion of Czechoslovakia, Korfanty moved to France. He returned to Poland in April 1939, after Nazi Germany had cancelled the Polish-German Non-Aggression Pact of 1934, hoping that the renewed threat to Polish independence would help overcome the domestic political strife. But he was arrested upon arrival. That August, he was released due to his bad health and died on August 17, 1939, in Warsaw. He was 66 years old. He died 2 weeks before World War II began. Although his cause of death remains unclear, it has been claimed by historians that his treatment in prison may have caused his health to rapidly decline. After 1945, when the Polish Communists sought legitimization as the champions and guarantors of Polish independence, Korfanty was finally rehabilitated as a national hero for his fight to protect the Polish population in Upper Silesia from discrimination and for his efforts to join the Polish population in Silesia to Poland.